Hey, what's up, y'all? I have a love-hate relationship with the Souls-like series. I will say that Elden Ring is by far one of my favorite games ever made, but I recently got a chance to play through Lies of P, and I have to say, next to Elden Ring, it's the best Souls-like game I've ever played. It was an absolutely jaw-dropping experience from start to finish, and I loved every bit of it. There were a couple of fights that really frustrated me when it comes to parry systems, and let me tell you, parrying in this game is very important. I'm not good at them, and I just tend to skip over that and just try to brute force through boss fights. And even though it was frustrating, I finally finished it today, and it was really worth the grind. There were a couple of fights like the puppet devouring monster I got stuck on, and that really frustrated me until I finally got it. And the one that gave me the most trouble that I really despised was the final fight with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. It's a three-way gank fight, and then a fourth boss enters the ring, and it made me so frustrated. And like I said, I'm not good at these parry windows, and it's really important in this game. So like I said, I just hit my head up against the wall as hard as I could, and then I finally came through on top. It is a retelling, or kind of a pseudo telling, of Carlo Collodi's Pinocchio, and but it doesn't have necessarily the best graphics, but the atmosphere and the art style are truly one of a kind. It is a beautiful and jaw-dropping game that like I said, I ate up the atmosphere with a spoon, and I had so much fun just looking at the environments, kind of like I did with Elden Ring, except it's not quite as expansive, but it's very tailored and not too long. I beat it in about, I don't know, 25 hours. I do still have the expansion content to pick up, and I'll try that soon, but I'm just so astonished by how good this game is. The combat is so crisp and flashy. I'm not that great at it, but I had a lot of fun just doing what I could with heavy attacks on a weapon and just trying to stance break enemies, and it was really cool. And the story is really fascinating. It's basically a bunch of man created puppets, these automatons, to do their bidding until one day, for some reason, they revolted and caused unspeakable destruction and death. And you awaken as a soul puppet, confused on what's going on, and you enter this world and you find out step by step what happened and everything that caused this. And it was really cool, and like I said, I enjoyed every second of it. So if you are looking for a new Souls-like game to play, or just want to have a really good time soaking up atmosphere and art style, you gotta try Lies of P. It's worth it. And if you do, and you've already played it before, what was your favorite part of the game? Let me know down in the comments. Check out this combat.
It's crazy! Damn you. You'll pay for that.